Good evening, friends. First, I would like to thank all of you for taking out some of your precious time for our webinar. Today's webinar is based on our real estate conclave, which is one of the globally recognized sector for contributing to the economy. The growth of this sector is well complemented by the growth in the corporate environment, the demand of the office space, as well as the residential space across the India. The real estate industry is ranked third among the major sectors in terms of revenue and employment. This sector attracts the major investments from NRIs, both in the short term and the long run. The real estate market is expected to grow by more than 65,000 crore in 2040 from the 12,000 crore in 2019. Realty, hospitality, residential and commercial real estate are the major component. With this context, we at Rohit Housing has tied up with the housing of Abhinandan Lodha for Real Estate Conclave 2021 with the theme of Land of Tomorrow with the message Peace of Land Assured by Promises. Our project is located at Dapoli, which comes under Ratnagiri district, and this project is very much next to the sea beach. In the current scenario, people's life has become very hectic and tiresome. To regenerate, people prefer to visit to the places which are very close to the nature and would love to spend the time with their near ones. This is one of the place where you can visit and would love to visit with your family. From the investment point of view, you can expect the returns of more than 10% in the next 2 to 3 years. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Priyash Doshi from Xanadu to take it ahead. Priyash, now it is over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Rohit. So before we start with the overall presentation, everything, I would just like Mr. Mayank to just give a brief about how are we going to proceed with it. All right. So Mr. Mayank, you can just give about to each and everyone, and then we'll proceed with the product part and everything.
Thank you, Presh. So my name is Mayank. I'm part of House of Abhinandan Lodha, and we are bringing this opportunity, which is Tomorrowland, okay, for all those millennials who want to be a part of this, this ecosystem of buying land, of having land as an asset. Just to give you an understanding, we are trying what our vision is over here is to change to change how land is perceived. We are democratizing, we are making land retail where it becomes easy for everybody to buy land, okay, because our definition of land is different. We are calling it new generation land, okay. You would have seen all our marketing campaigns around new generation land. So just if for all of us to know what is new generation land. New generation land is the land for today, okay, for the youth of today, for the millennials of today, who believe in investing money at the right place, provided it is safe, it is secure, it is legitimate, and it is liquid. And all those promises are fulfilled by new generation land. And the House of Abhinandan Lodha is going to be the pioneer in changing this, how land is sold, and that too online. We are going to be so transparent, so crisp and clear in our communication, in our documentation, that as days as days pass by, more and more people would want to buy land, because that's how simple we are going to, we'll ensure that it is more simpler than buying stocks or investing into, cryptocurrency for that matter. So our agenda is my colleague, Mr. Priyash Doshi. He will take you through the entire presentation of the product, of the brand, of what are we trying to what have we got to the market, and obviously then he will also online, okay, and post and ask us their questions, and we'll be more than happy to clear that out. So Presh, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayank. Yes, very good evening to each and everyone. Yes, and welcome you all to the house of Abhinandan Lodha, the new generation land.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah, yes. Yes, as we are discussing about, so let's begin once again from the beginning. So yes, welcome to house of Abhinandan Lodha. Okay. So it's just 20 minutes and you are, yes, you're part of this wonderful opportunity. So once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay. So when we are talking about the land as an asset, yes, we all know that land is an only asset which is like, whenever we compare with land with any of the other assets, okay, whether be it your stocks market, or mutual funds or fixed deposit and thing, land is the only asset which has given the highest percentage of return. Okay, like it is the only asset which should always have which have multiple uses, like you can buy, you can just the way you want to keep you can also hold your land. Okay, you can, if you do for your generations also. Okay, if you just do not want to hold, you can just do not want to construct anything, that's completely fine. You just purchase land, you get the appreciation and you sell your land. Okay, if you don't want it, you just construct a house, you stay over there as a second home. Not only that, if you want to rent it out, get the earnings, get the rentals. Yes, there are multiple uses of the land. But when we talk about the land, yes, it in the overall like investment portfolio, whenever we talk, up to 25% of our investment portfolio should be into the land, because land is the only asset which creates an intergenerational wealth. Okay. So when we did the research over, we actually found that the people were actually hesitating before purchasing a normal land parcel. Okay, the problem that they were facing was about the appreciation. The land what I'm purchasing, is it will it give me the appreciation or not? Okay, the land what I'm purchasing, is it an encroachment free or not? Okay, the land I'm purchasing, is it a title clear? Is it a gated community or not? Is it an agriculture or non-agriculture land parcels? Okay, right now today, yes, I'm having money, I'm purchasing it, but in the future, who will actually help to liquidate that asset? So these were the major problems for people actually face while purchasing the land parcels. And yes, we over here, yes, we are giving you the one-stop solution, which is new generation land. When we talk about this new generation land, yes, this new generation land, and we are not just giving a piece of land. Okay, it's a piece of land. It means कि यहाँ पे बस आपको सिर्फ land का टुकड़ा नहीं मिल रहा है, but यहाँ मन की शांति आपको मिल रही है. Okay, whenever we talk about this new generation land, yes, it's about the sustainability. We won't be just giving a land parcel, but yes, along with the land, we'll be also maintaining the complete ecology also. And yes, the name itself, the new generation, whenever we talk, yes, this new generation will be completely through technology. Okay, so going ahead with it, yes, we as a brand house of Abhinandan Lodha, yes, we are giving you these promises. The promises about the wealth. So yes, we are giving you the promise of wealth that currently, yes, you are purchasing at an X price. In the future, whenever we will be selling your plot, it will be never X minus one. It will be always more than what your purchase price is. Okay. Along with that, we are also given assured resale recommendation also. Okay. So in a consumer life cycle, we'll be giving you a resale recommendation, which will actually tell you that this is the right time. If you want to sell off your property, you can do it. Okay. Number two, yes, when we talk about our new generation land, it is 100% transparent, 100% legitimate, and watertight documentations will be given to you. Yes, number three, yes, the new generation land will be 100% safe and secure. Okay, and not only that, we as a brand house of Abhinandan Lodha are also giving you the promise about liquidating your asset. Okay, so we'll be having a platform also over here, wherein from your side also you can actually post the land and you can get the buyers for yourself. Yes, these are the promises that we are giving you. So yes, the problem people were facing earlier was about the appreciation. We are here, we are giving you the promise of wealth. The problem was about the paperwork. Yes, we are giving you the promise of transparency. The problem you are facing about the encroachment, we are giving you the promise about security. You're facing the problem of liquidity, no problem. We are here, we are brand, the house of Abhinandan Lodha is giving you the promise of liquidity also. So this is the first opportunity to buy this new generation land. So just be a part of this new generation land. So launching the Tomorrowland. Okay, when we what the Tomorrowland co-sponsored by the House of Abhinandan Lodha. Okay, so what is this Tomorrowland? Tomorrowland is actually a land which is built for the millennials. This is a land like you and me who are actually young at heart. Okay, this is the land for the people who just don't want to settle in life. They want to explore. They want something in from something in their life. This is Tomorrowland for them. Okay, so this is a breathtaking beachfront property. Okay, so yes, it's just 5 minutes walking distance. It's just 500 meters away from the beach. Yes. Okay, and when we talk about this, yep, it's complete a contour land parcel that what we are going to offer to you. Okay, and not only that, when we talk about this Anzarle, Goa was yesterday. The ones who have actually invested into Goa, North Goa, they've already seen the appreciation in last 10 years. But now, yes, you're not going to get that appreciation in North Goa now. But when we talk about Anzarle, yes, this is the next tomorrow. This is Anzarle, which is going to give you that appreciation what people have already seen in North Goa in past 10 years. Okay, so because from here onwards, Anzarle is going to start his journey of appreciation. So yes, Goa has top 10 beaches: Vegeta Beach, Anjuna Beach, Baga Beach. Even Anzarle has the top 5 beaches. It's Padale Beach, Savne Beach, Anzarle Beach, Murud Beach, Karde Beach. And these beaches, when I talk you, yes, these are the white sand beach. They are pretty clear and white sand beaches. Even over here being so clean, you also have turtle hatching happening over here. You have your dolphin spotting over here. You even this Anzarle location is very well known for the Alfonso mangoes. Okay. So yes, now let's talk about our development. When we begin about our development, our overall development over here, it's complete a biophilic development. Okay. What does this biophilic development means? It means that the overall design of the overall land parcel will be in such a way that it will actually give you the feel that you are much more closer to the nature. Okay. It will. That's what are those things about biophilic? What things that will actually? What are the elements that will actually make you feel closer to the nature? It's about the view of the sea. It's about the greenery that you will be having in throughout the land parcel. It's about the sound of the waves, of the sound of the birds. This is what Anzarle is. This is what Tomorrowland is. Okay. So yes, we'll be having a secret to happiness also. So we are having over 25 plus grand amenity, world-class amenities also. And this amenities will actually click your brain triggers happiness through these 5 chemicals which are already present in our body. Okay. So number 1, yes, over here you are having an open air deck area. Along with that, you're also having that indoor cafeteria. Not only you will be having restaurants, pantry areas, guest rooms, you'll be having retail outlets over here, you'll be having a gymnasium also. Okay. Along with that, this is tri-aqua setting. So this tri-aqua setting, we are the ones who are going to come in, we are going to introduce this concept in India for the first time. Okay, you'll be having an infinity pool over here. You'll be having a walkway with just the water body, which is just overlooking the ocean. So this how grand this overall would be. And yes, not only the list is not yet end yet. Whenever we talk, yes, you'll be having a tree houses over here, viewing decks over here. You'll be having outdoor spa, swinging pavilions, your rock climbing, your zip line. Yes, the list is on and on and on. And not only about the amenities, we'll be also having parties over here. We'll be conducting events over here. Okay, so you'll be having a music festival, you'll be having your food festivals. Along with it, you'll be also having wine tasting festivals, your destination weddings. Yes, this is Tomorrowland. I hope you all have just been excited now to go ahead with it. So this was all about our product. Now let's see about what is the appreciation potential that is expected in Anzarle. Okay. So yes, there are 8 to 10 upcoming infrastructures which are lined up over here. So you are having a road widening projects, okay, which are lined up over here. So you're having your Mumbai Goa highway, okay, which is lined up over here. You're having the Konkan coastal road, which is lined up over here. Okay. So yes, this was the appreciation, okay, the increase in the pricing in last 10 years in North Goa, which has already been seen that appreciation. But when we talk about Anzarle, yes, the appreciation potentially Anzarle in just next 5 years is 150%. Okay. So yes, just be the first mover advantage. Just because this completely process is all about an application. Okay, it's completely an 100% transparent and 100% refundable application process. You just have to apply, just participate in this. That's all. Post that, yes, at the time of the allocation, each and everything will be explained to you in detail. And if in case you don't find anything, that's completely fine. No question will be asked to you. Yes, the money will be 100% refundable to you. So right now, just grab the opportunity, just apply and get your time stamping done. Okay. So yes, even the non-branded properties which are there in Anzale, even they are selling at a pricing of 74 to 84 lakh rupees, such a 3 BHK villa. Okay. But over here, when we talk about our plots over here with all the facilities, everything, your plot cost for the 2,700 square feet area is 29 lakhs 99,000 rupees only. Okay. So yes, it's a 2,700 wherein you can actually build your own house over here. Okay, it's your dream house you can actually construct. Okay, so right now today you just have to apply to get eligible to get the allotment for 2,700 square feet, because my prices are going to rise from Monday onwards, which is 25th of October. Okay, so very limited inventory is left for 2,700. If before 25th October we complete with this completely, we are done with this 2,700 square feet, then we are done. We won't be accepting any other applications for the same. So right now, just to get this, you go apply for the same. Okay. So yes, right now today the prices for 2,700 square feet is 29 lakhs 99,000 rupees only. Okay, but once the pricing is going to rise by 8 lakhs, yes, yeah, this pricing is going to be 38 lakhs 11,000 rupees. Okay, so don't miss on this opportunity. Just apply today and beat the queue and save up to rupees 8 lakh rupees. Okay, and yes, another plot, the special price what we are having for 1,000 square feet, it is 11 lakhs 99,000 rupees. Okay, so yes, it's an easy ticket size. Just apply, get the allocation for the same. Okay, and yes, if someone wants to offer a financial option also, we do have that also. So yes, we have the financial options from the leading banks of SBI, State Bank of India, the Central Bank of India. Okay, so yes, up to 50% of the maximum funding that what we can give it to you. So even the financial options are available over here. So just grab the opportunity. So yes, it's all about an application right now. It's an application model. Okay, you can just visit on www.huabl.in and just click on apply now and share and just go and apply. So to get the benefit about the time stamping and do not miss on this wonderful opportunity. So just to give you an apply for the application, what is application fee? So the application fee for 1,000 square feet of raw house millennia plots is just 99,000 rupees. Okay, and for luxuria plots, which is 2,700 square feet, which is a very limited inventory, the application fee is just 1,98,000 rupees. Okay, and it's completely 100% refundable application fee. So just don't miss on the opportunity and just go and apply. Right. So I hope, thank you so much everyone for your time. Okay, I hope you all the overall presentation, everything. Yes, now we are open with the questions. So whatever questions you have, you can just ask that on the chat box. Yes, over to you, Mr. Mayank. And yes, guys, you can just put on the further.
Sorry, Priya. Will it be possible to replay the video once again?
we are open to questions. Okay, what Prayash basically is being sold, and when we talk about a new generation that will be looking forward to to have land as an asset in the portfolio, this is going to be like Prayash said, a once in a lifetime opportunity where you get to buy branded land, and that too the location cannot get any better. Okay, it's a beach touch location, super views. It'll be a wonderful layout. So that's what the entire opportunity is all about. And we've received overwhelming response. So as Prayas told that he discussed the pricing also. Okay, the pricing that has been discussed is only valid for the first 999 applications, and we are not very far from it. Okay, so we would want people who are keen, who want to buy land, but they want to be convinced. We want them to apply.
We have received one question from Mr. Gunajit Deka. He's asking like what kind of the return have we got in the last, like what is the price increase in the last 2 or 3 years?
Okay, so I'll tell you with regards to return. Okay, to all the clients that are buying today, or rather who are applying today. Okay, we are guaranteeing a 15% appreciation by 15th of November. Okay, so as during prayers when he was showing the presentation, he spoke about application and allocation phase. Right now, I'm in my application phase. Post the 15th of November, I will start my allotment phase, which is my allocation phase. By then, I'm guaranteeing a 15% hike. Okay, so that is what I'm guaranteeing in a month's time. Just to give you an idea about our last outing in the same location in the Konkan about a year back. Okay, we started selling at around 410 rupees a square feet, and today that place transacts for 680 to 690 rupees per square feet. So more than a 50% appreciation in a year's time. Okay, this location, Anzarle, as you saw in the video and you saw in the presentation, a very untouched virgin location, and the kind of infrastructure development coming, the Mumbai Goa highway picking up pace, and Konkan also now being open to tourism. A lot of people are going to Konkan for tourism, exploring the Konkan region out. So in the coming days, what you see is you only see appreciation of the land. Okay, why did we compare it to North Goa? Okay, because Anzarle has a very similar ecosystem to that of North Goa in terms of the beaches. What North Goa was 10, 12 years back. As infrastructure, your road gets better, your Mumbai Goa highway gets constructed fully, Konkan will become more accessible. People will not go as far as Goa, but then you'll have these hotspots in Konkan where people stop over and have their holiday homes and their vacation homes. Okay, so looking at that, the scope of appreciation is almost about 150%. Okay, in the next 5 years. But then, if you look at presently, in a year's time, you will at least get a 25% appreciation on the price that you're buying at right now.
हेलो सर पेमेंट का कैसा रहेगा?
पेमेंट प्लान ऐसा है कि अभी मेरा एप्लीकेशन फेज है, करेक्ट. जब मेरा अलॉटमेंट फेज आएगा, आपको प्लॉट अलॉट होगा, आपको हम डिटेल में समझाएंगे एग्जैक्टली प्लॉट का साइज, पूरा 3D में ओवरऑल लेआउट वगैरह. वंस यू एक्सेप्ट माय अलॉटमेंट, ओके, उसके बाद 60 डेज का पेमेंट प्लान है. तो आपको फर्स्ट मंथ में रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना है, प्लस अग्रीमेंट वैल्यू का 50% भरना है, और नेक्स्ट मंथ में बैलेंस 50% भरना है. So basically 60 days में आपको पूरा 100% payment कर देना है.
Okay, sir.
Mayank, I've received one question from on the YouTube,
Okay.
WhatsApp from the Agnel. He's asking will you also help them in construction and what kind of the FSI we will be using it?
Construction, we will be helping in construction. Okay, we will be assisting in construction. We will tie up with a vendor who will help in the construction on the plot. Okay, we will not directly get involved in the execution of that. Okay, but yes, all the clients who need assistance, who want help, we will tie up with a vendor so that that process is seamless and smooth. If I talk about the FSI, bare minimum FSI will be 1. Okay, I have two sizes of plots, 1000 square feet and 2700 square feet. So with a 1 FSI, I can exactly build the same area. So FSI bare minimum will be 1. It can be even 1.1 in certain cases, but minimum will be 1. So that is what you could, that's what you could build on the plot. In fact, we will also, when the customer wants to make a villa or a bungalow, we will also give them a sample layout of a villa or a bungalow. If they like it, they can go ahead with that, or else they can get their own architect and completely design something as per their own requirements and tastes.
No, these were the questions what I have received on the WhatsApp and the YouTube. Now, one more thing, see, those who wants to we are very much near to the deadlines, I would prefer that you please, we will contact you and please fill up the form and give us the EOI because it is one of the very good project and we can take it as there are two purposes which can be served here. First one, if you want to go on a holiday, you can definitely you can take the advantage of this, and even from the investment point of view we can expect a very good return. And even if you will see the Konkan belt, it is getting developed and one of the major focus from the government of India plus the Maharashtra also in terms of the development of the tourism and the infrastructure in that area. So it is really a very good opportunity and a very good option also for the future. And anyone who would like to contact us, they can contact us at 7738526260. And you have any questions, you please get back to us. I would like to thank Priyesh Mang for taking out time from their busy schedule and explain us and taken us a small tour of the project. And we
Thank you,
will
Rohit. Thank you.
getting back to all the clients, and I will share my responses with you on very soon. And we are expecting a good closures from this.
Sure. Any other questions, you let us know. We'll be more than happy to answer them.